not in my usual setup, and I have some pretty awesome ladies right next to me. So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Danica. I'm Hannah. I'm Courtney. I'm Emma.
And today we are doing a pretty epic back to school collab. So we each have done a different video that is back to school related, so make sure you check out the description box. So make sure you watch the videos and subscribe to their channels because they're all amazing. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I realized in the intro I didn't really say what video I was doing, but I kind of assumed you knew because of the title. But if you don't know, I'm doing a get ready with me. So here I am starting off by priming my face because I get really oily, and this primer is like my favorite one. And as you can see, I got some really bad ugly dark circles and bags that you do not want. So we're going to conceal so we don't feel them, and then using a beauty blender I'm just going to blend it all together. And it does look really cray cray, and once I blend it out it doesn't look that bad, so yeah. And after editing this video, I realized how excessive all this makeup might seem, but just think of it this way. So you want to look really good on the first day of school, so then the rest of the year when you look not so good, it's fine because you can be like, yo, I can doll up, but just once in a while. So I don't know, that's how I think of it. Anyways, I'm just setting my face using the Makeup Forever HD powder. I've had this for forever and I love it so much. And then for eyeshadow, I'm using the Tarte Chocolate Bonbons palette. It's still one of my favorite palettes. And usually when it comes to eyeshadow, I just kind of pretend I'm Jaclyn Hill, but then it really is nowhere near that. But in my head, I can just pretend, you know, you feel me? But speaking of Jaclyn Hill, I actually was able to get my hands on the MAC Nylon, which I use for my inner highlight, and woo! You should really go get that. That stuff is amazing. That's the only white that shows up on my skin. So yeah, just a heads up if you are looking for an inner corner highlight. And then I applied some mascara, and now I'm doing my brows. I wish I had some really cool tips to give you, but I really don't. I'm still learning myself. And bam, doesn't that make such a big difference once you have one eyebrow filled in and the other one's just like, hello, help me. Yeah, that's basically what's happening over here. But once my brows are filled in and ready to go, it is moving on to my favorite part. Wait, that didn't make sense. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm talking about Jaclyn Hill a lot in this video, but I mean, I love her. Her videos are awesome. She's awesome. I would love to meet her one of these days. And I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, but I started using the darker blush shade in that palette, and that's what I usually do. But on this particular day, I just didn't feel like it was bronzing my face, or it didn't look right. So then I took my Hoola Benefit bronzer, did that first, and then I went in with the palette, put on my favorite blush shade. Oh my gosh, I live for these clips because I want to put on this palette on my face right now, but I can't because it's 10 at night. But you know, I can live through my videos. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay, I'm getting delusional because I'm so tired, but I'm not gonna re-record these clips, so I'm sorry you had to hear that. But I'm highlighting using Prosecco and Champagne Pop mixed together because I do feel like it's the best highlighting shade ever, and yeah, no words. I love it. I just love it. Yep. And even though this is a Get Ready With Me school edition, this is pretty much what I do to my face when I put on makeup. So you get a 2-in-1 right there, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. And of course you want to do, apply some setting spray because you don't want your makeup melting off. That would suck and be embarrassing and annoying all in the same time. Yeah. Okay, and if you know me, I'm really lazy. I never really do my hair unless someone else does it for me, or if I get my hair done at the salon. But I rarely do my hair, so I'm sorry you had to live with this mess, I guess. And also I applied some tinted lip balm because that kind of completed the look, and also my lips are chapped, so yeah. And now that we are done with the hair and makeup, let's just go ahead and move on to the outfit portion. It is my favorite part personally. So if you don't know me, I love being comfortable. That is my #1 priority when I'm looking for an outfit, and this is more comfy and stylish at the same time, which is also killing two birds with one stone. So my denim jacket and my choker are both from Forever 21. My shirt is from Madewell. My leggings are from Lululemon. My watch is by Daniel Wellington, which I'm obsessed with. And of course, I gotta have my Nike Huaraches. Oh yeah, they are so comfortable and they will keep you comfy all day. They won't hurt your feet. And I personally think it's the best first day of school outfit, just saying. Alright, so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up. Like I said, go ahead and watch their videos and subscribe to their channels as well. And we'll see you next week. Or I'll see you next week. Yeah.
We'll see you next week because you'll be subscribed to us.
Oh, yeah.